Okay, let's talk about fertilizers today. A lot of people come to Vertigo asking us about fertilizing for this tree, that palm, that plant, that flower, and things of that nature. There are big differences in fertilizers, and there are three reasons why some fertilizers are more expensive or better quality than others. We here at Vertigo primarily carry 4 different varieties. We have an 8-4-12, which is our palm. We have a bloomer, which is this one, 6-8-10. We have citrus fertilizer, which is 8-4-8. And we have acid-loving plants, which is 14-14-12. Now those 3 digits, the NPK as it's called, really don't mean a lot when it comes to fertilizers. If you're trying to go to another store and match the exact numbers that you see on this label, don't bother. The fertilizers that we carry are more expensive and better quality for 3 reasons. Number 1, the product themselves is granular and they have coated prills, which means that they don't break down immediately as soon as they get watered. They break down over a period of 2 to 3 months at a time, which means that every time your plants get watered, they're evenly fertilized every single time. The other big factor is whether the product has micronutrients, and the only way to tell that is if you look at your fertilizer and check the label very carefully. The micronutrients are usually listed right on the back of the label or on the front even in some products, and you need to see whether your product carries or has, I should say, manganese, magnesium, sulfurs, borons, and all these things. In the case of palm trees especially, magnesium, manganese, and boron are 3 really big ones. We see a lot of deficiencies caused by the lack of this nutrition. So if your product doesn't have those chemicals and minerals in it, then you need to reconsider your choice. The last thing is that the palm fertilizers, as I said, and the citrus fertilizers all are slow release. So basically that means you're not going to put it down today and see an immediately result in the next week or even in the next 2 weeks. Over a period of time, though, you'll look at your palm or you'll look at your fruit tree and you'll think, wow, it's really starting to look good. We're going to continue on with talking a little bit about how you fertilize and when you fertilize.
Okay.